I've had experience of having 2 broken legs in the past. If I did not have the knowledge on what to do, if I did not have people around me who knew what to do, I would not be alive today. A lot of people have died. We've seen people about 2 days ago on Lagos-Ibadan Express, on the Long Bridge, 3 people on Okada were crushed to death. And these are things that we see every day.
Many Nigerians die needlessly at the point of road crashes and other crisis situations from trauma-related injuries because many people usually around them lack basic knowledge of emergency response. The delay in patients' evacuation from the scene of accidents, the request of police reports and other bottlenecks have also not helped the situation. It is to change this narrative that this conference became necessary.
Every life counts, every Nigerian life counts, and so we don't want to find our lives being wasted through traumatic injuries. Morbidity and mortality are quite high in Nigeria. So we're mapping out the way forward. We're bringing in the government, we're bringing in private stakeholders, we're bringing in all levels of the society to come up with a plan and take our healthcare system to the next level.
You have an accident, what do you see next? A crowd of people. Oh, Orimio, on that. And people are taking photographs now. But in the meantime, the man is suffering. So you would need trauma care education, especially at the lowest levels.
While we're looking at spending money on buildings and ambulances and helipads and transportation systems, we also have to look at the manpower that is going to make these facilities work. When the patients are transported to a hospital or an emergency facility, we need to have enough staff. We've experienced where there have been mass casualties from road traffic accidents, and bringing these victims to a particular hospital has completely overwhelmed the resources within that hospital. So how do we mobilize staff from other facilities to come and support?
We have come to a point as a nation where if we must be taken seriously as a country, as a society, if we would want to compete with others in terms of the quality of life that our citizens enjoy, then we must give attention to issues around trauma management.
What do we do before the patients get to the hospital? How are the hospitals set up to receive these patients? Who pays for the services that these patients get? That's one. Two is that, okay, how can we prevent this trauma from happening? Where is it recurrent? On the roads? Is it conflicts? Is it at work? Is it at home? What are the things we need to do to reduce the trauma? Because after using the trauma burden, you can now face the management of trauma itself. So I think it's a good thing. And just like the minister said, there are steps that are being taken. Apart from the health bill that is out, it's been reviewed. The National Blood Transfusion law is being reviewed. The act setting up the trauma response is also being reviewed. And people are being mobilized to participate in trauma care.
With 80% of road crashes attributed to human factors, it was an opportunity to call on road users to be more careful by obeying traffic rules.
This is also the time that the commercial bus operators feel that they have entered their season and they want to make ends meet. And ends will never meet. There will always be issues on the road. Somebody will leave Lagos, he's going to Onitsha. He wants to get to Onitsha and come back to Lagos again to come and load again because he feels that there are passengers. There is no way you will not overspeed if you want to do that. And each time you overspeed, remember that speed thrills, but it kills.
Trauma is a leading cause of death globally, especially in developing countries like Nigeria. With the clarion call from this conference for everyone to get involved, who knows if that life you are going to save may be that of a loved one or somebody that has a solution to your problems.